Let's see if anybody shows up when I do these unannounced. One day I did one randomly and it got a ton of engagement, so we'll see. If anybody does happen to show up, let me know. If you just say hi, say happy Thanksgiving, say hey, say whatever, or don't. That's fine too. Just want to share one other thing that I thought of, show you some cool stuff, and yeah, that's it. Kathy says hi. Hello, Kathy. Joshua says hey. Somebody else says hi. That might actually be me. PK says hi. Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. This is going to be a quick one because I still have a lot of planning to do, but you know, or not planning so much, but a lot to do. You can also see my Thanksgiving leftovers that I'm going to destroy. I was going to say before I go to sleep tonight, but probably not going to go to sleep tonight. We'll see. But as I was rolling out my discounts, which I will show you in a moment, I thought of something that I hadn't thought of when I did these a couple days ago. So I wanted to show you that just for an extra tip. So let me move some stuff around here. Only about 6 folks on, so I probably won't make this last real long. But for those of you watching in the US, how was your Thanksgiving? Let me know. Kelvin says, good to see you. Good to see you too, my friend. Lots of good food. You and me both. I'm gonna have to, after this weekend, because I'm not gonna have time, but after this weekend, I'm definitely gonna have to get back into some good habits, you know? Facebook user says, awesome. I really wish I could see who everyone was. I wish it didn't make you guys do that. I think that might have been Kathy, though. Alright, so one thing I want to show you, well, first of all, let's talk about ways you can give me money. Is I went ahead and jumped the gun a little bit, but went ahead and put the coupon active on all my services. Now, for any one-off service, meaning a non-recurring service, like a one-time service, the code Black Friday will get you 50% off on anything you see here. I have a lot, so scroll through all of it. But also, I updated the profile video, which is just me talking about the discounts, so there's no need for me to play that. And then once my graphic designer wakes up, these are all going to be have it in there as well. And then another thing I want to show you. Yindel says, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Yindel. I also updated the description to all of them to make it as easy as possible. And for the recurring services, it's Black Friday Recur, because it makes it be different, which as I've found out how irritating that was doing this, I'm gonna have to work on. And then for the regular ones, man, I love these thumbnails. They look like a sticker. It's right there in the description, so it'll be in. And then I'm showing you this one because I want you to see my coupon so much that you go buy things from me. In fact, let me make that even easier and post that in the comments here. Because, you know, but also to show you the different opportunities that you have. So I have it here in my profile. I have a video here of me talking about it. It's soon going to be in all the thumbnails once my graphic designer wakes up. He lives in Sri Lanka. And then it's in all the descriptions as well. But the thing that I wanted to show you that I remembered while doing this is another way that you can make sure that you get maximum exposure is to come over to services and let's see, Rocket is what I'm looking for. And on up to 3 of them, you want to make sure that it shows on the deals page. So what you do is you go edit, and go coupon and choose yes. If you have one that already says yes, turn it off and make it say no, but then choose yes to the one you want to show. So you can see this one shows on the deals page, which will soon be rebranded the Black Friday page in about 4 hours. And then, so if you want to come over to, I guess it would be SEO and backlinks. So now it'll show up here. So it's another place for people to be able to find it. So that's one that I forgot to mention when I was doing these the other day. But you can see right there, Black Friday. Now it's copied right to your keyboard, or your clipboard. So you can copy that and find it easier. So that's just another place to do it. I'm also going to be putting together a blog post and kind of curating it all together for you. Some that I'm going to weed through the Facebook group and pick out some other winners for you. So be on the lookout for that. I don't know what else to say. That's what I've wanted to jump on here and say. I mostly wanted to say Happy Thanksgiving and, kind of get the ball rolling, even though we're a few hours, at least on Eastern time, a few hours away from the site being rebranded and the whole thing really starting to kick off. But yeah, so I'm going to be putting together a post with some of these that I picked. I just saw one that I'm definitely going to get on there. Where'd it go? Yeah, definitely want to get this one on here. He does a great job. Actually, that might be a new service. Yeah, I think this is a new service. I'm going to have to check that out. Yeah, cool. Anyway, see, I get distracted. But, yeah, I mean, does anybody want me to go through any of these services and just kind of see some good stuff and highlight a few maybe? Or does anybody have anything else they'd like me to do? Any questions that aren't how to get orders that I can go through or anything else? Or should I just wrap this up? It was kind of an impromptu, last minute thingy. So we'll see. But I know there's not a ton of folks on, so I probably will just go ahead and wrap this up. Most of you are watching, which is interesting, but most of you are watching right on my personal profile. So I'll give it another minute or two and I'll just wrap it up. Good services for a new local niche site. So when you say local niche, do you mean something like pest control or carpenter or electrician or something like that? Because to me, when I hear local, I think of that kind of business. But when I hear niche site, I think like, weight loss or dog training or something like that. So what are you looking for? Rank and rent. Okay, so local, yeah. So 1 second. Yeah, so what I like to do with those is first of all, make sure that the site is built out well. So I would get an on-page service, and let me see. It's going to be too hard to search through all that. So let's do it here. And the good thing is, even though it's rank and rent and you're probably going to have like lots of pages, I assume it's a mass page site, I could be wrong. But once you get one right, then you can do it for all of them. So I would just grab one of these and wow, 60% off. That's fantastic. So tons of great deals here. So I would grab, and maybe this one seems to be fairly highly rated. I'm not personally familiar with him, but anyway, I would get one page really well optimized. And that way you can kind of duplicate it throughout the other pages. You know what I mean? Instead of having to like guess and try to reinvent the wheel for every page. And then I would just use some PBN links. So let's see what people are doing for PBN links. All right. So yeah, I would just grab either this or this or this to a couple of legit checked ones. $25 off, 20% off. You know, lots of opportunity here. 20% off, 50% off. Mine are on here. I wonder why mine are showing. Oh, that's because I don't have it there. I see. Eek. I didn't think about that. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I would do is get some on page, and then so far I've a press release just sent out, and I have some of your PBN links I haven't sent to it yet. Yeah, then just do that. Yeah, definitely get some on page done. Come back over here to on page. And just, pick whatever. You can do that. I also have an on-page service. I don't have it highlighted as a deal, which I did not consider. And I'm going to see if it's too late to do anything about that. But if you want, you can come over to mine. And it's not that one, although that's a good service. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, try that one. It's 50% off. And we'll do it for like one page and one keyword. And then then you'll kind of know what to do for all of them. You know what I mean? So let me make sure that got to wherever you're watching from. Yeah. It's weird because StreamYard doesn't send the link to every location, so I don't really know where it ends up showing up and where it doesn't. But yeah, that's kind of what I would do there. So, all right, but yeah, that's what I would do. Anybody else have anything or any thing I can help them find or any questions? Or is everybody in a food coma now? Plus, it's early morning in the rest of the world. So, yeah, that's kind of the thing I wanted to jump on for. So I'm going to give it like another minute or so, and then I'm going to wrap it up. And yeah, that's all I've got to say. I keep saying and in an attempt to stall for time, but I really don't have anything else to add. So I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I'll be starting the site will be rebranding in just a few hours, and that's it. Thanks a lot, guys. We will be back in a few hours with some more cool stuff. So keep refreshing legit all day long to see what's going on. What's up, Davin? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Let me bring up the logged out version of the home page. So in just a few hours, this is going to be all rebranded for Black Friday, and so will the deals page. So yeah, that's it. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you later on today or tomorrow, depending on what your perspective is. So thanks a lot, everybody. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.